since you came down here to Florida, you positively ignored me. I never saw anything like it. You men are all alike.
But
well, I think you're a naughty, mean man to make poor Ida me cope. And I'm not going to let you go without me. Oh, boy, well...
Seen my wife around?
Huh? Nobody wants to take... But I'm awful lucky.
So it's you, is it?
Yes.
I've been laying for you for the last 3 or 4 days. Now, well, I'd like to see you. I'll keep...
You can't do this to me.
I can't, I'm doing it.
You're going to get in a lot of trouble.
I'll show you if you take that. Say, can't I leave you alone for 1 minute without one of these guys trying to flirt with you? Huh? Oh. Now, if any of these birds annoy you, just let me know.
Yeah, Tubby dear.
Gee, did you see what he did to that poor fellow? Boy, that house detective's wife is going to get some poor guy murdered.
She'll flirt with anybody that wears pants.
Not me, little bright eyes.
I'm going to join your party.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, you. Is there a gig by the name of J. Effington Bellwether camping in this joint?
Mr. Bellwether is out.
Well, he'll be out like a light. If he don't come through with the $40 he owes me for taking him out in my fishing boat, why, the chisel's been giving me the runaround for me dough, and I'm gonna take it out of his hide. You tell the big lob that.
Oh, Mr. Bellwether is a guest in this hotel. I can't deliver any such message. But if you care to, you can leave him a note.
Well, I broke my tongue. Will you write it out for me?
Certainly, with pleasure.
Well, commence then. Dear Mr. Bellwether, listen, you four-flushing horse collar. If you don't come through with the jack you owe me, I'll knock your sappy-looking block off. There ain't no heel like you gonna put nothing over on me without getting a knuckle massage. Affectionately yours, Deep Sea McGoik, alias the Slaughterhouse Kid. Finished. Now, don't forget and give that baloney Bellwether that.
Okay.
Hey-o. Happy days are here. Hello, Walter.
How do you do, Mr. Bellwether?
Any telegrams, cablegrams, radios, televisions?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
A little note.
A little note. Oh, thank you, Walter. Thank you, my bonny boy. Everything Bellwether.
Silly little girl.
Dangerous things, those lighters. I bought one in Copenhagen one time. It was a combination cigar lighter and matchbox. The matches were very good.
Hello, mister!
Hello, little boy.
Will you give me the dollar?
Oh, it's a little girl. Hello, little girl. How old are you?
5 years old.
5 years old.
Will you give me $1 to put in my bank?
I'll give you $1 to put in your bank if you'll sing me a song.
Give me the $1 first.
You're more than 5. Go and get out of here.
Come
Come on, slam. Who's Craig? Get away.
I don't care. I got $50 in my bank already.
You have $50 in your bank?
Yes.
Yeah. Probably has a pin sticking in her.
Well,
What's
well,
it,
Mr.
Carl?
Bellwether, what are you doing down in Florida?
Oh, I was just negotiating for a bank.
That's your little girl?
I don't know whose little girl it is, but she's trying to get money out of me. She's a wonderful little child, though. I was just playing with her silken hair.
You
Just
can
as
lift
silk
me up
and
by
beautiful.
my hair if you want to.
I can lift her up by her hair if I want to. She's as game as a pebble.
Mom,
Look at that. Isn't it wonderful? It really is remarkable and light as a feather. Light. He wants me to do it again. You know, it really is something to be proud of. Yes, it's marvelous, you little mink shoes, you wonderful little girl. Wants me to lift her away. Wants me to show it to everybody in the hotel. Look. Why, it's little people.
Say, was that guy trying to flirt with you?
Who? Oh, you big silly. There hasn't been a man anywhere near me.
Oh, don't try to kid me. If I catch him playing around you again, I'll pulverize him.
Oh, you're such a big brute.
Now, if any of these fellows make any wise cracks to you, just tip me off.
All right, Daddy dear.
How do you do?
Oh.
I beg your pardon. Rather silly of me, wasn't it? Oh, was that your father?
Oh, no.
And he was about to strike you?
Well, perhaps he would have if you hadn't been here.
Why, the big, great, hulking brute. You know, I've never struck a woman in my life.
You haven't?
Not even my own mother.
Oh, I could see that you were the very soul of kindness.
Oh, I'm very kind. But of course I can be cruel if needs be.
You can.
Oh, a veritable tiger.
Oh, but you have courage written all over you.
It's the laundry marks, dear.
Oh. Oh, they're going to play golf.
Yes.
Oh, it must be wonderfully romantic and secluded out on the golf course.
Oh, it's a marvelous game. I'm going to play this afternoon myself. Would you like to join me?
Oh, I'd love to.
Do you play?
Oh, no. I wouldn't even know which end of the caddy to use.
Oh, but you do know something about it. Permit me.
Thank you. I just love it out here. So nice and green and
Yes,
everything.
it is. Rather parky this morning, though. I have never been on such a crowded golf course in all my life. You little sissy. Did you bring a ball with you? Wonderful. Now, stay clear. Keep your eye on the ball. Everything is formed. This is what they call the explosion shot from the tee. It won't hurt you. It won't hurt you at all.
Oh.
Stand clear, boy.
Wrong club.
What?
Wrong club. Try this putting niblick.
A putting niblick. Really, the little chap doesn't understand the nomenclature of the game. Now, stand clear, boy, and keep your eye on the ball. I have it. It's all right. Stand clear. Stand. It's all right. Come here. Stand back here. He gets all hot and bothered about nothing. I lost a really dear friend in the Canary Islands many... What are you doing with a club like this in the bag? Don't play with these clubs. I lost a very dear friend in the Canary Islands many years ago.
How dreadful.
Chap by the name of Pumphrey Poodle-Whistle.
Oh, what a funny name.
It's one of the Poodle-Whistles from Twickenham. If you've ever been to Twickenham... Stop it, will you? What?
Oh, quite a driver.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Yes, he is. Yes, we lost old Porter Whistle in the Canary Islands. He was kicked to death.
Oh, that's a shame.
He was kicked to death by 2 infuriated canary birds.
Oh, what is it?
Someone had been feeding them meat. I happened to... Here we are. Anything strange about that flower?
Yes, it does look rather odd.
Yeah. I think the shaft is warped. Give me another bat. Ah, that's better. That's much better.
Yes.
Now stand clear, boy, and keep your eye on the ball. This is what they call hitting past the chin, as I told you before. Really remarkable stuff. What you got here after all? A pie. Fancy bringing a pie to a golf course. A pint, yes, but a pie, never. Why, it's like carrying something or other, somewhere or other, as the case may be. You stand clear and keep your eye on this ball. Stand clear, boy. Keep your eye on the ball. Stand clear. Quite a breeze.
Yes, there is quite a breeze.
Yes? Yes, there is. Quite a breeze. Yeah. Here's your overcoat. Now stand clear, boy, and keep your eye on the ball. I'm saying this is hitting past the chin.
Yeah.
Hitting as far past the chin as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But then never stand close to the ball when you hit it after you hit it. Sounds like one of those birds that fly backwards.
Oh.
Stand clear, boy. Keep your eye on the ball. It's coming this way. Creeps. Stop it, will you? Stop it and stand still. Now you stand clear and keep your eye on the ball. Stand still. Don't get moving around here with those inhabited feet of yours. As I was saying, it requires a great deal of quiet nerve and slow... Stand still and keep your eye on the ball. I'm sorry, dear, to lose my temper. Huh? What is it? Oh, Godfrey Daniel. Take you with me. Wring your neck. Put your foot on that, will you? Have you with me again as a caddy? We're all with tea and china. Tea or coffee or chop suey or whatever it is they have there so much of. As I said, I'd like to wring your neck. I'd like to wash it first and then give it a good wring. Give it a wring that'd heal for miles. Miles. Will you take that out, please?
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you. Put it in there, little girl.
Right.
Thank you. It was really disgusting.
Oh, it's terrible.
I'm sorry that you had to see this.
That's all right.
Now, stand clear and keep your eye on the ball. Touchdown! Stand still. Your eye on the ball.
Hello, Sheriff.
How are you? The sheriff is looking for Mr. Bellwether.
Well, where is he?
He's out playing golf with your wife.
With my wife. Come on, holy smoke, let's get it.
There it is.
Huh?
There,
Where?
on the end of your club.
Oh. So it is, so it is.
Yes.
What an eye he has. Now, you stand clear and keep your eye on the ball.
Oh, I've forgotten something.
Huh? Probably forgotten her horse.
Well, I won't need it anyway.
Won't need a horse. Want to ride it? I won't need it either. Here's a club for you for short holes. Now stand clear and keep your eye on the ball. I lost a horse one time. I forgot him. I left him down the Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. That's a beautiful camel you have with you. Crazy about me. Now stand clear, boy. Don't stand there. Don't you know I'll smite you in the sconce with this truncheon? You're standing right and go boom away. Great silly boy. Oh. I'll have to have it reblocked.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yes. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. You stand clear and keep your eye on this ball. I was saying this is hitting past the chin. Stand clear, boy. So it's you, is it? I'd like to take this club and ice it. I'll tee that up to you.
All right.
Now stand clear and keep your eye on the ball. Another thing I forgot to tell you was, keep the wrists together. Never let the wrists separate. Take the club back slowly.
Oh, no. Ow!
As I was saying before, you've got to keep the wrists close together. Never let the wrists... Keep the wrists close together. Close together. Never let the wrists separate. Keep them close together. Keep the wrists close together.